Fala aí, cavalos, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Hugo da Horsepower, trazendo para vocês mais uma bela apresentação para o nosso quadro de apresentações históricas do fisiculturismo. E por que não, a belíssima apresentação que o Rafael Brandão fez neste Arnold Classic 2019. O Rafael Brandão recebeu vários elogios, não só pelo seu físico, mas também pela beleza, pela classe em que ele se apresentou. O Arnold se levantou, registrou o vácuo que ele fez, então isso é muito legal para o fisiculturismo brasileiro. Muito legal também os diversos comentários que o Bob Carrillo fez durante a apresentação. Então por isso eu trouxe o vídeo todo legendado para que vocês entendessem melhor, ou melhor, que entendessem tudo que foi dito sobre esta bela apresentação do Rafael Brandão. Mas antes de começar o vídeo, pessoal, um aviso rapidinho. Queria avisar que todos os nossos acessórios voltaram para o site, então lá você encontra strap, faixa de joelho, faixa de punho e até cinturão, tudo isso para que você consiga treinar melhor e ainda mais pesado, treinar ainda mais cavalo, né? Então aproveite, pessoal, é só clicar no link que vai direto para o nosso site. Mas então vamos ao que interessa, se liga aí na apresentação, eu espero que vocês curtam e não esqueça de inscrever em nosso canal.
Our next person on stage has only been a pro for 18 months. Did 3 big shows last year and made a great impression. He's a new kid on the block and everyone's talking about him. The pre-judging today, people went crazy over this guy. So remember this name, ladies and gentlemen, from Brazil, Rafael Brandão.
Well, we go from the old lion to the new guy, Rafael Brandão. This guy's from Brazil. He's relatively new onto the scene, but he kind of burst on last year. This kid's got a great future. I love his physique. He needs a little bit of thickness. I mean, you can see just right there the difference between a Victor Martinez, who's been training probably longer than this guy's been on the earth, and what he's bringing. But you know what? What a great start to his bodybuilding career. He's got to thicken up. He's got to mature a little bit, but man, he's complete, and he's bringing it, Nick.
Very aesthetic and great lines as well.
And he's a very young guy. I think he's in his mid-20s, like you, Nick.
It's like my age,
your age.
See, that's what you should be looking like, Nick. Underachiever. Look at, he's on the Arnold stage, and you're sitting here with us idiots, you know? What you'll see with Rafael is he's got all the, I'd almost want to see him in classic physique.
Yeah.
You know, like you can make a case for this guy being in classic because he's got all those attributes. He's got the small waist. He's got the thinner build, even though he's obviously tremendously muscular. You can see just by that pose right there, very Bob Paris. If I'm picking a guy to kind of liken him to.
Very good comparison.
And when he hits back shots, which you will in a moment, you'll see the kind of condition. He is in great condition at this show. It's just that lack of size that separates him from the top guys.
I'll tell you this, some of the top guys were off enough that he may overtake some of those guys. So you might be lacking a little bit in size, but you can see right there the thickness in the back is not of the veterans of a Ruli Winkler or Josh Lenardowitz. But he brings other things to the table. He's got more separation than a lot of those guys too. So
And a smaller waist.
Small waist, and that's, you know, Arnold's a big fan of the small waist. That's why he's out there right now.
Great separation in the lower body, Bob.
Yeah, his legs, you can see, are clearly ahead of his upper body. But you know what? You can bring, it's hard to get legs. If you don't have legs by his age, chances are they ain't coming. But you can get upper body, and that comes through maturity and time in the gym.